We recommend that you use the biggest screen that you can. A desktop computer is preferred. If not, then use a laptop or a Chromebook, but not a phone. Log into the parent portal where you will have editing rights for registration, as student portals are view only. In this demo, we are going to visit the portal of a student named Charger Student, who is a 10th grader. First, as a reminder, because we get a lot of questions about accessing transcripts, note that under the Grades pull-down menu, you can choose Transcripts to view your student's transcript to see the grades they received in previous semesters. Make note that Charger Student did not pass Biology of the Living Earth in grade 9 spring semester. We'll come back to that in the academic plan. So now let's move on to the academic plan. Hover over Classes and then choose Academic Plan. This will enable us to view and edit your student's academic plan. Here you will see the courses completed and passed in green, current courses in orange, and planned courses in blue. If you participated in your academic plan and building your academic plan last year, you may see courses planned out through 12th grade. You may have to scroll to the right to see all grades and scroll down to see all classes, which is why we recommend the biggest screen possible. In this example, note that the F in spring semester of Biology of the Living Earth does not show as completed or green in spring semester, indicating it still needs to be passed. That's just a note so we know how to read the academic plan. So now let's move to editing your academic plan. This is how you will select your classes for next year and beyond. Whether you make any changes or not, you absolutely must click Submit My Plan for Counselor Review, and then click OK. This will confirm your classes whether you make any changes or not, and send the academic plan to your counselor. So first, if you see any classes next year or beyond that you do not want, you can delete it by using the trash can appears in the upper right corner when you hover over the course. So suppose Charger Student decides they want to move from English 2 in 10th grade to our honors or AP level courses in English 3 and beyond. You can hover over the trash can right there and click it, and then click OK to delete English 3, and do the same for English 4, and those will disappear. Now we'll move on to adding classes. This can be done in two ways. You can add course sets by multi-year using this button, or add single courses using this area. And we'll cover both of those, but before we get to adding courses, a quick reminder for special education students with an IEP. Do not choose core academic course levels for English, history, math, or science in your academic plan. This will be done through the IEP process. Choose only your electives and your PE options to submit in the academic plan. You can use the last page of this packet to write them down if that helps. Refer to this page of the academic plan instructions that are in your registration packet to see how many electives you should choose based on your grade. Additionally, English learner students should choose regular grade level courses such as English 3 in the academic plan, even though you might be placed into a more supportive class later. All students should enter their ranked elective choices, including the first choice that was entered in the academic plan, as well as alternates, into the Google form we mentioned earlier, which is tinyurl.com/etelectives. And I know this is a lot of information, so if at any point you have questions or are not sure what to do, it's no problem, as we will meet with you in your class to help you get your schedule set. So back to adding courses. The first way we mentioned to add courses is to add course sets by multi-year. A course set is a set of courses in a department pathway in the same level. For example, a math multi-course set would be, a multi-year course set would be Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2. And English honors students multi-year course set would be English 1 honors, English 2 honors, English 3 AP language, and English 4 AP literature. To add a course set, click multi-year, and then unclick or uncheck the box that says View Only Sequences Containing Current Courses, so you can see all the course sets are available. Very important that you unclick this box right here so it is not checked. Now you'll be able to access all of the course sets. So suppose Charter Student wanted to add those honors or AP level English classes. So they'd hover over English, scroll all the way to the right, and choose the pull down menu for the English classes. And the available English classes are regular or honors and AP. If you click that and say apply and click on apply the selection, it will ask you, are you sure you want to do this? And you click OK. If you change your mind, first note that that added both English 3 AP Lang and English 4 AP Lit. If you change your mind, you can just hover over the trash can and remove it. Suppose you want to add a single course instead. To add a single course, you can add them one at a time by using the 4-digit course code that's provided in your registration packet. To add the course, find the word course where it says none and click the arrow for the pull down menu. You see this open field with a magnifying glass, and in that open field type in the course code that we saw. Concert choir was 0612. So you'll notice that by typing in the course code, it filtered it down to just that class, so you know you got the right one by using the course code. So click on that course and then click Add to Plan. It will give you some options to choose grade level and term. So make your choices. Here, Charter student wanted to take concert choir in 11th grade, and it is a year-long class. Most of our classes are year-long, and you can consult your registration packet for more information on one-semester courses. So now that you have the correct information for concert choir or whatever your elective is, then place the course. You'll notice that down here in 11th grade, concert choir is now added to the academic plan. Here's an important piece. If you want to add a period 1 start, if you want to start in period 1 next year, then be sure to add course number 9988. This is a dummy course code called period 1 start. It's not an actual class, it's just a mechanism in our system that we use to know which students want to start period 1. If you don't add this course to your academic plan, then you will start period 2. 9th graders should note that there are not very many 9th grade classes in period 1. It's very important that whether you add classes or not, you absolutely must click Submit My Plan for Counselor Review. This will save your changes, whether you made them or not, and approve the plan and send it to your counselor. Note that the counselor will not review the plan until they meet with a student in class, so the status right here will say pending approval once you click it. It's very important, whether you add classes or not, that you must click the Submit My Plan for Counselor Review and then click OK to confirm. This will save your changes and send the academic plan courses to your counselors for review. Note the counselor will not review your plan until they meet with the student in their class, so the status will say pending approval until then.